Hi, and welcome back to another episode of ENTRE Os CURLS, a bilingual podcast where I talk about daily events from my point of view. Today is episode 27, and I'm going to talk about the baby boom and everything related to it. But before we go into today's topic, don't forget you can interact with me on social media, leave me a voice message if you are on Anchor, and then I can listen to it and actually reply to it if you have any questions on the next episode, English episode or Portuguese, you decide. Also, these episodes are available on basically every podcast platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and you can also listen to it on YouTube. I was about to say iTunes, but it's not iTunes, it's YouTube. You can check them out there with subtitles. I'm a bit behind on the subtitles, I must confess, but you get the episodes on YouTube as well if you prefer to listen to them there and check the subtitles. For example, if you're trying to learn a new language, Portuguese, for example. But that's it. That's about my advertisement for the podcast. Let's start with this lovely subject of today's episode, which is the baby boom, which is actually all because of my friend Ada. I know you're listening to this. It's because of you that I'm doing this episode. Actually, I had it planned to talk about this before, but I just had other things that I wanted to talk about as well, and I just wanted to do an episode dedicated to this. So, this is for you. You allow me to say your name, so here it is. Congratulations, by the way. I don't know if you already said to most people or not, but, congratulations. I'm really happy for you. You know, you call me auntie for a reason. I'm actually going to be a real auntie. Not to you, to your baby. I'm joking, of course, but I'm really happy. And that's basically one of the main reasons I wanted to talk about this episode, because it just reminds me that this COVID situation, this pandemic situation, if you put aside all the negatives, one thing that is definitely a positive is the babies. I mean, come on. Have you counted the amount of babies that this world is having? Or just because of, I don't know if it's because of the pandemic. I'm just saying that it all came at once, you know? It's influencers everywhere, Portuguese influencers, and English influencers, and American influencers, and Brazilian influencers. That's all the ones that I know, that I followed, that I have most contact with. And then obviously my friends. Probably in my group of friends, let's say from work, they always say that I always have baby showers and I always have birthday parties, kids' birthday parties and stuff. And it's true, this year no, but this COVID period, which has been a year and a few months already, I think, since all this situation started. I couldn't attend any. Nobody did anything, obviously, for obvious reasons. I don't need to explain. We can't, meet people that we love and, we want to be together with. I'm still due to actually meet some of my friends' babies, which is a bit sad that I didn't have the chance yet to do so. Some because they're not in the country. In case you don't know, I live in the UK. And some just because of the situation that we are in. I am one of those people that literally only left my house to go shopping, like necessity stuff, like food, obviously, and go to the post office and whatever. Just because, and my dentist appointments, obviously, just because I was, that conscious about the situation. But now that everything is open up and stuff, I am, ready to start meeting my babies and start to meeting them for the first time, which is actually really upsetting to me that I have friends with babies with 1 year, 2 years old, and I never saw them. But this baby boom, for sure, is one of those things that made me think like, wow, COVID, you did something there. You definitely did something there. Which also brings me to my next thought about this whole situation, about myself. Because in case you don't know, I'm gonna, it's a bit TMI, a little bit of a TMI. I'm on my 30s. I'm single AF. And although I see myself having a kid or 2 or 3, who knows, God knows, I still feel that I'm okay being an auntie. But at the same time, and not on me, but probably on me as well, otherwise I wouldn't be talking about it. But I do feel like when this topic comes up, people are always like, are you going to be the next one? When is yours coming? And I think that's an unnecessary pressure that people put on women, especially, obviously, on women. And especially people on their 30s, like me, When people, talk about these things, I'm just like, listen, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I'm single, and that's probably not going to happen until I'm with someone that I want to settle down and have kids with, period. But I feel that this conversation comes up a lot, and I feel like everybody's just like, okay, when is your time? When is yours coming? And I just feel like, come on, everybody's worried about their lives at the moment, taking care of this stuff, and I'm just focused on other stuff. Like, when it comes, it comes. And I just feel like people need to stop pressuring women to do whatever they think is the right thing, because it's just society. And let's be honest, what is society really? What does it matter, society really, in terms of what you should do with your life? Nothing. So let's keep that thought. You may think that somebody should have one, but you live your life because the other person might think that you should, do something for your life too, but she might not tell you. So keep those types of comments to yourself, because you don't know what somebody's going through, first. And second, it's not your life. So keep it to yourself. Okay? That's my 2 cents on this type of comments that sometimes I listen to, although I don't really care that much about it. As I said, when it comes, it comes. It's just that, sometimes the comments do appear. But all that said, I'm happy with being an auntie, and I just hope when it's my turn, my friends and the people that are around me get me good gifts as I do, because I want to hear from my friends if I'm not a good gifter. I don't know if that's the correct name, but a person that gives good baby shower gifts and stuff. I want my friends to leave me a voice message on Anchor or a comment on my YouTube channel. I want to know right now if I don't send the best gifts for the baby showers. Even people that are not in the country, I send them nice gifts for their babies. So I want to know if I'm not a very good auntie. I want to know. I want to hear it. But yeah, what are you guys thinking? Are you guys on that same age group? Are you guys on the same situation at the moment where everybody's having babies around you, or even that you are actually seeing on the news or, on social media, people that you follow? Because that's definitely something that I've been seeing a lot. And I'm actually, seeing like actually makes me think of, if you have a big family, you probably, I don't know if it's a thing for Portuguese, African countries, families, whatever, saying that, before, like many years ago, like for the big families, obviously, like they didn't have much to do, so that's what they used to do. But I don't even want to go into that because I don't think it's a good argument. So let's keep that. Let's continue moving on to the baby shower, because I want to go to a baby shower. As I said, I love to give baby shower gifts, my friends, and unfortunately, as I explained at the beginning, I wasn't able to go to any. I think I sent one present, like a baby's present, to my friend over to Spain, just because I couldn't be there. And then I'm just dying to meet the baby. Like every day that I see him on her social media, I'm just like, I need to see this baby. Of course, I want to meet her. I miss her a lot, but I really want to meet the baby. Is the cutest thing, so I really want to meet them. So I miss that aspect, and now we are officially in May, which means on the 17th of May we are finally in the UK. We are finally opening indoors. I mean, my work and most places like restaurants and bars and stuff, they are finally open indoors where people can actually go inside, because this weather, let me tell ya, this weather is not the greatest, but I'll go into that in a minute. And hopefully, and some countries actually open up for traveling from the UK with either just a negative test to COVID or a vaccination, depends on the country, which already gave me hopes that I can finally start thinking about traveling, because I need to travel. That's all I have to say. And I already said to my friends, listen, I don't care. I will book to go and see all my friends with their babies, because I want to meet them. I miss them. I want to see them in person, with all the precautions, obviously, because more than ever, we need to be cautious around the people that we love, especially after traveling, and with all this news, things getting better slowly, at least here in the UK, because I don't know if in other parts of the country is actually really, really bad still. So I'm just happy that at least in my case, I can start seeing, the brighter side, and I can finally travel and meet the people that I love. And I see all these babies that were born and I couldn't meet. Yay. And now on to the topic of living in the UK and only being able to meet people outside. I mean, as you know, or may not know, I think I talked about in my last episode, which was in Portuguese. So if you don't understand Portuguese, I'm sorry. I will tell you now. I'm back to work. I work in hospitality. And unfortunately, because this weather is not good for anyone, there's only the outside area available. And UK, you play too much. You play too much, because it's unfair. Come on. If you live in the UK, you know what I'm going to say now. It's like beautiful days, sunny days. Even if it's a little bit cold, they're still sunny. You can still sit outside and enjoy the day, This was all before we opened up the doors. This was all before the 12th. Actually, I'm lying. Let's be honest. Like, we had a week of sunny days after everything was open. And then that's it. Cold, windy, cold wind, which I cannot stand cold wind. Strong cold wind. And then we had some showers here and there. Some days with actually heavy rain. It's like, come on now. We had all this time locked up in the house. And now that we are actually able to go outside, we can, but it's a horrible day. Stop playing. Stop playing. Let me tell you, the last 2 days or a day that I work, it was actually raining. Like, not that rain that you would be soaking wet, but like, was showers. You can feel them. And let me tell you that that the area that I work, the outside area, is not covered, okay? So we are busy, yeah? Busy with people sitting, enjoying their lovely drinks and food in the rain, okay? Cold as AF, let me just say like that. Super cold. For me, it's just like, nah. Sorry, I want to enjoy the weather. I want to enjoy being outside, but this is just too much. UK, you play too much with the weather now. It's like, come on. We had March, sunny, April, sunny. We get to May, that's it, done. All the rain is back. All the cloudy days are back. Cold days. It's like, come on, man. Don't play. Don't play with me. And we are looking for the 21st, which is actually, hopefully, all the restrictions gone for, the number of people that can be together, because it's like 6. Even if you are a group of 12 or more, you need to be divided into sittings of 6 only. And on the 21st of June, hopefully, everything is going to be lifted off, all these restrictions. In the UK, obviously, guys, when I talk about these things, it's just about my situation and where I live. England, actually, not only UK, not UK, because every place has their own restrictions, actually. But I just hope the weather gets better, to be honest. I mean, I can't even enjoy them at this point now because I'm back to work and hospitality and I have other things to do. I study as well. So actually, I've been spending a lot of time either working, studying, or editing. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's raining and I just don't understand people that sit outside for hours in the cold. Or actually, I do understand. I know I've been a bit vague here, but I actually understand. We've been locked up for too long, so we have to enjoy, even if we have to stay outside in a blanket, drinking our cold beer or cold cocktails full of ice. Yes, I get it. I just had the chance to do that twice, and yeah, or after work. But after work, I can actually stay inside, so not doing that much. But this weather is just crazy. It's crazy to me how people can actually stay outside. I'm looking at the window at this very moment, because it's cloudy. It was sunny and now it's cloudy and it rained a little bit, and probably in a few minutes it's going to open up the weather again. It's just crazy. Crazy. But yeah, let me know if you live in the UK, are you dealing with all this crazy weather? Not crazy, but like cold weather and having to stay outside for hours with your friends drinking, Because this is just, another level of things to do. Tell me what you've been thinking about all this whole situation. Because you have to laugh about it. I'm laughing because you have to laugh. Come on. If you don't have other choice, you have to laugh. Let me know as well. Leave me a voice message on Anchor if you are listening on Anchor. Or, you already know, you can leave a comment on YouTube. Here on YouTube. Okay? And now on to a little bit of self-promotion. On my new YouTube channel, I finally posted, I posted shorts in there about a vlog that I've done last month, I think. But the first official YouTube video done for YouTube, edited for YouTube, is there. And I have 6 followers, so if you want to follow me over there, you can. I talked about this YouTube channel before, but I wanted to talk a little bit more about it. It's just a vlogs channel. I just feel like I didn't want to mix it up with my first channel. not my first channel, but the channel that I actually am putting all the efforts in, because I talk about hair and music a little bit in there, and I didn't want to mix it up, but I like to do a lot of stuff, and I want to do some reaction videos as well. So I might add that to that channel, to this new channel. But to start with, I just want to start with just vlogs. As you know already, or may not know, if this is your first episode that you are listening to, I'm studying as well as having a small business. I opened my own small business, and I work full time as well. As I said before, I work in hospitality. So I wanted to do a little bit of vlogs related to that, because I don't see much of it. Actually, I do follow a lot of people that do study vlogs, but I want to do my own, because I'm very big, and the reason why I started my own business and my YouTube channel where I talk about hair, it's because of representation. And I still feel there's a lack of representation when we go into these topics, into these reaction videos and study vlogs, and vlogs in general. We do have a lot of African Americans and Canadians and even Brazilians, but we don't have Afro-Portuguese people doing it, Cape Verdean people doing it as much as I would like to. And that's why I decided to do my own, because I still feel there is a lack of representation in these fields. So why not doing my own? I hope you like this type of videos. They are more chilled videos, study vlogs especially. They are really chilled. I will be doing study with me videos as well. Please bear with me while I try to improve my quality. I'm recording with what I have. That's the reason why I waited so long to start. But you have to work with what you have, and I'm working with what I have at the moment. So the quality is not as I would love it to be, but I will get there. We just have to start, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just starting. Also, I will be doing studio vlogs, which is basically behind the scenes of me running my small business, which is currently Queenly Strands. If you don't know it, I will leave the link in the description of this episode as well. And I will be uploading studio vlogs to that channel too. I started with a study vlog, actually a weekend vlog, with me studying basically most of it. So you can see a little bit of the behind the scenes of me actually preparing to record a video for my hair channel as well. And I'm proud that I actually finally started, let's say, because that's my goal, is to put more people out there, because we don't see much of this type of content from black people, black women in special, because I don't see much of black women doing it, at least not people that I follow. If you have any recommendations, please, not that I follow or that I know of, please. The world is so huge, so big, there's many people in the world. So if you have any recommendations, please do so on the comments on my YouTube channel, or leave me a voice message on Anchor. Or you can add me on Twitter as well and give me some recommendations over there as well. Okay, so that's my self-promoting. I forgot again to say the name of the channel, which is Vlogs by Filo. Very cliche, very simple and easy, but you can find me there. Subscribe to the channel, obviously, if you want to support me. And the videos will be in English, just because that's what I want to try to do. I will be adding, obviously, subtitles in Portuguese, but as of this moment, as of for now, I decided to start in English, and then we'll see if I can do one or another video in Portuguese. About reactions, because I know YouTube is really big on copyright. I might have to do the full reaction and post it somewhere else. I do have a Buy Me a Coffee account, so probably I will post the full reaction over there, and then snippets of the reaction on YouTube. I want to start actually reacting to animes and K-dramas first, and then probably I will add music reactions to be added to my first YouTube channel where I talk about music and stuff. And then obviously the same will apply. I will react to the full video on probably Buy Me a Coffee platform, and then snippets of it on YouTube because of the copyrights. But let me know what you think. Please, your feedback is going to be much appreciated on my first video. I need all the feedback that I can get so I can improve, because it is my first video. I did other vlogs before to my other channel, but it was nothing serious. I just like to play with editing and recording. So let me know, because I'm really looking for your feedback on that video. I'm already recording my studio video I'm already recording some snippets for the studio vlog, but yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys like the idea. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. Give me suggestions of things to react. If you have any K-dramas that you would like to suggest me to react to, or animes as well, okay? And I will explain further down probably next month, because I need to sort out some stuff first, why I want to react to animes, although I'm an addicted to animes, but why I want to actually do reactions to animes, okay? And that's it. That's a wrap up of the episode. I hope I kept you entertained. I hope you liked this episode. Oh, thunder. There's going to be a thunder now. I saw the light. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to connect with me on the other social medias. I am pretty much everywhere. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, YouTube, and obviously the podcast is on major platforms as well: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor. Obviously, don't forget to leave me a voice message on YouTube as well if you're waiting for the subtitles, or if you have any comments or suggestions of YouTubers that do study vlogs, black ones, not being racist, but you know, I want to support black creators, so send me my way. And that's it for me. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the week, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Okay, bye bye, stay safe.